Good morning, student. Today I'm going to discuss with you this transformation of equation. So here to how to diminish the roots by a given quantity. So which means that you have to form a new equation whose roots will be equal. You are given this polynomial equation and you have to form a new equation where the roots of that equation is the root of this diminished by a given quantity, which means that decrease by a given quantity to the original equation. The roots of that new equation is decreased by a given quantity, say h, from the roots of the original equation 1. So how we prove this one? You just replace, you put y is equal to x minus h. Suppose y is the root of that new equation that is to be formed, whose root is equal to the roots of this diminished by a given quantity h. So that is y is equal to x minus h, which implies that x is equal to y plus h. Replace this, put y is equal to x minus h in equation 1. Therefore, x is equal to y plus h. Therefore, equation 1 implies y plus h to the power n plus p1 y plus h to the power n minus 1 dash dash plus p suffix n is equal to 0. Name it as equation 2. Now, using binomial expansion for each of this term, y plus h to the power n, this equation 2 will be of the form now a naught y to the power n, because y to the power n plus n c naught y to the power n minus 1 into h, something that those term will be there. So therefore, after expanding it using binomial expansion, this equation will reduce to this form a naught y to the power n plus a1 y to the power n minus 1 plus a2 y to the power n minus 2 plus dash dash plus a suffix n is equal to 0. Equation 3. Name it as equation 3. Now replace this y by x minus h, because here we have y is equal to x minus h. So replace it again in equation 3, this y in terms of x, that is x minus h. So therefore you have this a naught into x minus h to the power n plus a1 into x minus h to the power n minus 1 plus dash dash plus a suffix n minus 1 into x minus h plus an is equal to 0. Name it as equation 4. So this, again, if you expand this using binomial expansion, this equation 4 is nothing but the original equation that is of this form a x to the power n plus p1 x to the power n minus 1 plus dash dash, where you are going to divide to reduce it to the original equation, that is equation 1 here. What you have to do is you divide throughout this equation by a naught, so that this will be of the form x to the power n plus p1 x to the power n minus 1 plus dash dash. Now, if the polynomial in 4, now if you are going to divide this polynomial in equation, the right hand side, by x minus h, what we get is the remainder. You will get the remainder is this, and the quotient will be a naught x to the power n minus 1 plus a1 x power h to the power n minus 2 plus dash plus a suffix n minus 1. Now again you divide that. Now you divide this quotient again by x minus h. So if you are dividing this by x minus h, you will get the remainder to be an, and this will be the quotient using division algorithm. Now you divide this quotient again by x minus h. This after dividing, you will get the remainder to be an minus 1, and the quotient will be a naught x minus h to the power n minus 2 plus a1 x minus h to the power n minus 3 plus dash dash plus a suffix n minus 2. Now this process continue till we get all the coefficients a naught, a1, a2 dash dash an. To find the coefficients of the new equations, we use this how to find, and if you are given an example how to solve this equation to diminish it by a given quantity h. So what you need to do is that you have to use the method of synthetic division, which we divide with the help of examples. For example, here this is the method of synthetic division we are going to solve in. You are given this equation x cubed minus 3x squared plus 4x minus 5 equal to 0 by 3. So what we do here is that first of all what you have to do is write down the coefficients of this given polynomial. So you can write it as 1 into x cubed plus minus 3 into x squared plus 4x plus minus 5 equals 0. So write down each of these coefficients here. This is, you write this one here, and then minus 3 you put it here, and 4 here, and this 5 is here, and you have to diminish this equation, the roots of this equation by 3, means you divide it by 3 using the method of synthetic division. So what is this method of synthetic division? You see it very clearly, so that you will you just pay attention so that it will be clear to you what is this method. So first of all, you write down all the coefficients of this given polynomial, divide it by this 3, the coefficients by this root which is diminished by 3. So now bring this 1 down here. Remember, bring this 1 down here and then multiply it with 3. 3 into 1, okay, 3 into 1 gives you 3. So put that 3 here. So you put that 3, and 3 into 1 is 3, put that 3 here. Now minus 3 plus 3 gives you 0. Now multiply this by 3 again, 3 into 0, bring that value here, you will get 0. What you have here is 4. 3 into 4, put it here, that is 12. So 12 plus 5, sorry, this is minus 5, okay, this is minus 5. So this gives you 7. So now continue this process, bring again this 1 here. Now 3 into 1 gives you 3, put it here. So you'll get 3. 3 into 3 gives you 9, you'll get 13. This one, don't apply this method now. Again, leave it as it is now, as it is. Now the next step is, we'll apply only for this, leave this as it is now, 13. So bring again this 1 here. So 3 into 1 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6. So stop here. So therefore the equation whose roots is diminished by the roots of this, that is 3, will be this equation, where you write the coefficient of the highest power. You start from here, that is 1 into x cubed plus 6 into x square plus 13 into x plus 7 equal to 0. So this is the new equation, or the transform equation, which is diminished by a given quantity 3, whose roots from the original equation is decreased by 3. I hope it is clear, this method of synthetic division, to you, how we solve it. First of all, you write down all the coefficients of the given polynomial here in one line, and then draw this vertical line, diminish it by 3, so you have to divide it by 3. Bring first this term 1 here, multiply with 3, 3 into 1, put that value 3 here, add with this, you get 0, because here you are having minus 3. So 3 into 0 will give you 0, bring it here, add with this 4, you will get 4. Now 3 into 4 gives you 12, put it here, 12 minus 5 gives you 7. Next step, again you bring this 1 here, 3 into 1 is 3, 3 plus 0 gives you 3, 3 into 3 gives you 9. This one don't apply anymore here, you just leave it as it is. Now 9 plus 4 gives you 13. Again for this term, leave it as it is. You just bring this one again back here. 3 into 1 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. So stop here. Now therefore the transform, or the new equation whose root is diminished by 3, will be again a polynomial of degree 3, where the coefficient of the highest power of that will be, you start from here, that is 1 into x cubed plus 6 into x squared plus 13 into x plus 7 equal to 0. So if you are given diminish the roots of x by, or diminish or decrease the roots of this by 3, you apply here. Now if instead of diminish, increase the roots of the same polynomial by 3, what you have to do in this case, instead of 3, in case if the question is increase, you replace this 3 by minus 3, and divide this coefficient, and you divide this coefficient 1 minus 3, 4 minus 5. If the question is increase the root instead of decrease or diminish, you increase the roots by 3, so you replace here by minus 3. Write down, first of all, write down all the coefficients. After that, divide it by minus 3. I hope it is clear to you, this method of synthetic division. Okay.